Wake up.
Emily dozed off briefly in class when the dream killer appeared. Terrified, she bolted for the door, only for the demon to rematerialize instantly. Before she could react, the clawed figure advanced menacingly. She woke just in time, dismissing it as a nightmare, until she spotted the severed lock of hair on her desk. The dream killer was real. That night, she invited her boyfriend Mark over, sharing her harrowing experience. To her shock, Mark confessed he'd had the identical nightmare, nearly dying too. Finding solace in their shared trauma, they fell asleep holding each other. Around midnight, barking outside startled Emily awake. Investigating, she discovered their dog brutally slaughtered. She sprinted back inside, only to find herself in an unfamiliar kindergarten. A little girl approached as the demon waited in the shadows. Waking again, relieved to see Mark beside her, Emily splashed water on her face. Returning to bed, Mark tried shaking her awake as her body convulsed violently, kicking him to the floor. Then the impossible happened. Emily levitated midair before the demon impaled her. Horrified, Mark fled, accidentally triggering the security alarm. Fearing arrest, he raced to his friend Jesse's place, begging her to investigate the dream killer. But as he left, cops swarmed him. Jailed and desperate to stay awake, he slapped himself repeatedly, until guards took him for questioning. The moment he stepped out, an icy chill crept down his spine. A wall materialized behind him. Lights flickered. Suddenly he stood in an abandoned factory. The killer's claws screeched against metal, sending sparks flying. Running proved futile. The demon cornered him instantly. Begging for mercy, he watched in disbelief as it retreated, only to drop dead in his cell moments later, leaving his cellmate screaming. Meanwhile, Jesse and her boyfriend Kyle researched the killer's identity, unaware they'd been marked next. That night, showering casually, Jessie heard strange noises in her room. Opening the door, she found it snowing indoors. Before she could process it, she stood outside that same kindergarten, the killer's claws grazing her cheek. Kyle's phone call saved her last second. Determined to end this, they tracked down the kindergarten, discovering all victims had attended it, with no memory of doing so. Jessie's mom revealed the truth. A janitor named Freddie used to take kids to a secret cave for games, until parents found them covered in wounds. They burned Freddie alive in that factory before fleeing town. Driving to investigate, exhaustion overtook them. While Kyle stopped for energy drinks, Jessie dozed off in the car, and Freddie appeared.